magiga yogo korenga na kumanyumu chandu
za kisasa bila malipo. Tunauza miwani, frames na lenses tofauti na tunakubali kadi za bima.
Chiframe guchakira chishilingi chimia isano neiseto nemeronge tano na boigo esetingima ase chishilingi elweyemo ne chimia isano ase ofa babuate etaraera.
Milango yetu iko wazi kutoka Jumatatu mpaka Ijumaa kutoka saa 2:30 mpaka saa 11 jioni na pia Jumamosi kutoka saa 2:30 mpaka saa 10 jioni.
Nigo bare angene supermarket ya Shivling na KCB Bank imeyumu chukisi na buku bakiresimi ase namba enoti eyemo enoti isano marakabire enoti eyemo. Spexels Opticians, Goodka Clinic, macho bora kwa wote. Ndizi TV, uwenso wumugusi, nigo bono yaki nikirundekerene, nego kurendera, chibiche chinkia, na boigo chinkeno nukukigima, na bogo tonyora, asoro gonkor bogusi, neji kaunti chito etanaine, una, kaunti ya Kisii, Nyamira, Homa Bay, Bomet, Kisumu, Migori, nechinsemo chinde chinyinge, nigo kotonyora, asite kode ya Star Times, Channel 195, Go TV, Channel 824, na free to air decoders, Digital TV, na Smart TVs. Scania TV yao na boigo onchore ilio yao igo iko yenyore. Ndizi TV nigo turine kirenga ekigo korentera emerubuli emerunge chinka kichonsi. Ndizi TV obwensu vuomogusi. Gesa hardware Kisii neduke konia ebintu byubwagachi asama guriura nyari gwikera mbabwate chi tiles chirangi chugwa kenyomba chiria cha Duracord emirango chi board ja Gypsum MDF boards chi tap chia mache chi ceiling boards curtain rods door locks chi chavi marble kitchen sinks na chain links na boigo nebintu binde binge batari bimiyumu chukisi.
Karibu Gusii Hardware, location ya ile former Uchumi Supermarket Junction.
Asibabu ateduka ejire opposite NCBA Bank. Nedukende nigere ime yomo churungo magega ye way bridge ime ya Homa Bay nigeduka yabo ere magega ye stationene ime yomo chukisumo nigobare asesemo ya Gormaya Street ime yomo chonziwa nigobare opposite Wachonya Petrol Station naboko bakiresimi ase namba enoti isano na ibire kiandeyemo kiandainye isano na ibire isano nemo gose enoti isano na ibire kiandamara kabere ibere kianda inye ibere isano na ibire isano. Gesa Hardware Kisii.
Bei zetu ni nafuu, tunawakaribisha nyote Gesa Hardware.
Ndizi TV ubwansu bw'omugusi.
Mano sana mwanchumuli ya weta seni kia Ndizi TV nebiro vinde na indengo kualigania SMS ya mangana mayam elindengo manye nara ya verekago kolekana kurwa chingongo chinse asinse mo chiche mitandao asinse mo ya Facebook na bagotonyora wetira Ndizi TV News Digital na bega asinse media YouTube na bagotonyora wetira Ndizi TV News asinse mo ya website na bagotonyora wetira www.ndizitv.net. Hereditaria ne Fridah Kerubo ikaransa oike elindengo manye asenchera yo wenye. Singa kitoroche omoraiwe kia magia ODM Raila Odinga nigabaka gwikira na ase getige chigosoli kia Gusii Stadium ase ogoshengera gose kuligereria enkoyo yegendeta kwenekigwa ase getie kyo gatie keminano kegendeta kwenekyo gatie timu ya Shabana FC nabo igo Kibera Black Stars. Manchumuli ya chinga kitoroche magaya baraigo chorwa ase chiro ya Nyabite bananiga barayao babere bakwerera ari barachikwekerania anene mono chingaki chioborai bwabo abakenya nigo bagendete kurwa ebirengererio kubwatikana ne finance bill yo mwako yiga asibagendete kuboria serikali ya Kenya kwanza gutuguterare emerobelio anamona sensemo yo komenta ebango nabaigo ase umorobeli bokwagacha chinyomba manchumuli yetoska tonyegera bwira nanda segekeke kerebosio elinde ngomanyi amange Kwariga bene mwanchumuligeria irinde tusanga subwamo guchakira bono iga goika omoelio ingo chaka kigima Amayia yebirebiga nigo chakira asorogongo rwa Gusii asingo kumanya buna nigo maraibe Amayia ODM Raila Odinga abakagwikirana asegetige kigosori kya Gusii Stadium asabaga kwariga nigwa bene no mugavana we county ya Kisii Paul Simbarati nyaralitkolia lero nekemina no kigendete kwene kigwa gingoyo ase timu ya Shabana FC asibagendete gusikikania ane timu ya Kibera Black Stars. Kutikana nayo mwanchumuligeria ni otokwende masemo goika county ya Nyamira asingo kumanyabuna maiga ya bara igochorwa ase echiro ya Nyabite niko beso kiribene nabo igogokwanera ali bara chigoikerania chingaki chobokoreri bwabo bakoragwa no munyakirogo Wilfred Nyakundi nigo abolire okubwaterana anamono ase abarai eli kweneki obokoreri obuya oigo nigo abolire obwatani wesokya anamono rwase serikali ya county ya Nyamira nabigo kubwaterana asoko enekia amonchirelio na kwagacha echireyo ya Nyabite
bachore tu abanyia na biashara bonds na leadership ya Nyamira engima abura iwa Nyamira engima kuru government igorogo chance tutakere tubwaterane twenstura amo tukwane sauti ya mwekera finally abantu bonsi ipito kogenda twajikumera na service ntubwate binte binge chire biwenta kokorwa elinde chire erorekana modern market erorekana market eri era attractive kero mondara taka ko biashara roro gente que tangane tutu facilities una modern pollution blocks was the existing chire existing bonda gachite chire chibwata matatizo jirosiwa elinde abantu baminto usafi erorekana roro mheshimiwa Steve Mogaka kara tokonye jitaji chintambe mulika mwisi chintambe kabisa elindo borabo chire yengima abantu barakore egasi yabo Chinsa jire chintambake kubona bono bago sieka saa 11 ya maragoba national government mangana security patrols chikorwe elinde abantu baminto banyole Chinsa chintambe bakore biashara
Haba Kenya nigo bagendete kurwa ebirengereri byabo igoro ya finance bill okwana omobunge omavoko Patrick Makau nigabolie serikali ya Kenya kwanza kuligera boyia enganeyo anemano chingaki abakenya bagendete gwetera amakongu chingaki obugima bagendete gokonga nigo abolire omurai bwense Dr. William Ruto ko abakenya chingaki chibwenete asokuligereria omorobili obubwaga chibwe chinyomba
Our own members are hurting right now in business. So they are saying, can we afford it right now or can we go progressively? So Your Excellency, I can assure you, we are not against. We can sit, we can talk, and we can find solutions, and we can progressively build this where, Your Excellency, and I will honestly be candid, where private sector, when they interrogated this, we felt that there were questions being asked. We have seen in the past various other projects which have sometimes gone to waste or issues of governance of the funds. And these were questions being asked by our private sector.
I want to persuade you, good people. Yeah? We must sort out the governance issue. And I have said that we are going to develop the structure. Kenya Association of Manufacturers, we want them to sit in the board. We want every other person to sit in the board that will manage the housing fund so that we can all we can all see, I mean, unless you're telling me as the Kenya Association of Manufacturers, you don't trust yourselves.
If we are able to enact the local, to enforce the local content policy, we'll be able to move instantly job creation across our industries instantly. And that includes ceramics, we have ceramics, our cement, our glass, our doors, our painting manufacturers, piping manufacturers, just by the enforcement of the local content policy. Your Excellency, all we need is the right specifications from the ministry.
Mwanchi muri yango sabo kwabera asobo tutukane wechiviche chorobotirwa berero korwa asembe ona babwatani korwa sensemo ya Kenya Association of Manufacturers asebagania kumanya naki oboteneneri ase obwagachi wechinyomba borachi gwikirana ase omorai bwense abagakobarigania koba ase ebode yo elinde kumurikira emerobero yo naboigoni ngo baba kweneke bunanigo obonchirira bwabo bwabere bokwirana nse ase babeire bakogania ogosiro kurwase serikali ya Kenya kondo mwanchi muliria tigatonyore oroboti ruaye omubunge omavoko Patrick Makau oyo ogendete kurwana erebirenga libyaye asensemeli ya finance bill.
The president, Mr. President, you have beautiful ideas, but this is the wrong time. And again we are telling him, you cannot force people to save and buy houses. These parents here, if you ask them, do you want a house or you want food on your table? They will say they want what? Food on the table. So we are telling him, please give Kenyans time. And I think it's important for you to listen to Kenyans. Your ideas are good, but don't force them on Kenyans.
Chingaki ense egendete kweroberia ase ogochengera litukolio kulinda ebibitwetanaine ase omuyega orachigokorekana chitariki 5 cy'umutinyo 5 na limo omwako yega nigo orogongo rwe Gusii rwaberero kwimukia egetambukero ase ogosemia abamenyi be county ya Kisii na kibagwenete kulinda ogonchereria kwelire okwana chingaki bale gokora obochenu ase e county ya Kisii nigo baboliria abamenyi be county yokoruta egoto asebwenerete nabo igokwenekia obochenu chingaki chonsi.
The question we have been grappling with is that where the paper bags, the plastic bags come from. You find that our region is very close to the border, and where we are, our brothers in Uganda, they are still using these polythene bags.
We are going to mount an operation in this town where we're going to impound all the plastic bags that have been sneaked into our business premises.
We are still encouraging the public to be conscious of how they manage their waste. Let's observe the 3 R's, or actually there are more than 3. Let's recycle, let's reuse, let's refill, let's refuse.
So the community kindly, let's come together. You know, climate change is affecting everyone. It's a global crisis. So if you don't come together now, definitely it will catch up with us.
I'm appealing to the public, especially the developers. Conserve this river, conserve the environment, let them stop from polluting, especially directing low sewage to the river.
Ekiombe gekurwania obokurumi EACC nigo kiabulio gokora obotuki eliokonyora oboene iguru yobotumiki wechibesa ase county ya Siaya okwana Cyrus Oguna nigo abolire kiombe kyo gotuka abarai barengororo ase oborai bweta linde konyora oboene nabo igobunenchire yamo yokorwania obukurumi ase county yo oigoni gabaga kweneke buna nde bwensi ora bekagotokana nama mochona bekakuimukirigwa egetambukero kebwenerete.
Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission has been conducting investigations in the county in relation to embezzlement. That since that time, almost running into about a year now, no further movement has been had or development has been had from those investigations. And therefore, as a county government, we are wondering what is the issue for which this investigation cannot be concluded, to avoid speculation and also to create room that then provides an environment to give impression that whatever is being said out there is actually very, very true, and it is not true.
Ebunge ya Bondo ime kaunti ya Siaya nigo yachakire omurobere bokwena na endagera nene mono chingaki abaiboli bagendete gwetera amakongo ase kobwatikana no gokonga gwa uchumi okwana omubunge Obondo Gideon Chando chingaki chogosyolia omurobere yo nigo ayane kimuna nigo omurobere yo orengete aboroki wabikerasi ya Ikomi na kabere.
And parents paying half. For Form 4s this time around, I'm paying 10,000 out of the 12,000. So parents are only paying 2,000 for Form 4s only. For all the day schools in Bondo constituency, for them to be retained in school and also to cushion the element of the slow pace of payment from parents and against the general situation of the country in terms of the food prices.
Many of the students have a lot of fee arrears running back from Form 1, and there are students who are very vulnerable. So I want to say that this money will go a long way in helping them to be in school throughout, just as Mheshimiwa said, and I think also this will improve their performance, because when the students become absent, you find they come and find when the lessons have already been taught. Catching up becomes very difficult, more so in the 8 subjects that they are doing.
Muwaziri w'Obochenu Susan Nakuminja nigaburire abakenya kugendera gusimika emite chingaki serikali ya Kenya kwanza egendete gusira omurobere yo ase chi county okwana asensemo ya Kakamega chingaki bali gusimika emite ase chinsemecho nigabaga kwene kibuna eyo nenchere ya moyo kulinda ogoncherelia kwelire.
To ensure the culture of tree planting is institutionalized in government, my office is coordinating tree planting by government ministries, departments, and agencies. My office led by example when we adopted 10 acres at Egerton University in Nakuru County. We planted 5,000 trees on 5 acres in only 1 day. We expect to fully populate the whole 10 acres with trees very soon. Community efforts in tree cover planting and forest cover afforestation are highly appreciated and extremely desirable. I therefore congratulate the Kakamega Forest Heritage Foundation, Mr. Marilla and the rest, for spearheading reforestation of Kakamega Forest. Your input in planting 29,000 trees, while appreciated, is low for 5 years. We need to accelerate reforestation of Kakamega Forest by drawing in the community. Indeed, government efforts should be complementing community leadership in tree planting.
Mo Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi nigabaka gwikirana asense ya Angola asibara chigotwara egeikaro n'ababwatani korwase Chinsa elinde gokwanera amangana ayarengete enseyo kolende gati amangana ali barachigokwanera no kwenekinga kibagotinya oborendi ase Chinsa mecho nabo igokwenekia omorembe botambi. Mwancho murigeria gwikira buni ona ikire omoelio bwa mangana maya asebire biga kulinde tuska tonyegera yekoraga ensa eyemo ayona mangire nyara senchira yobekiranu kulinde nyara sinsemo chiche mitandao asensemo ya Facebook na bagotonyara gwetera Ndizi TV News Digital na baga sensemeri ya YouTube gwetera Ndizi TV News asensemo ya website na bagotonya gwetera www.ndizitv.net Magach kamera sokwe kibuna ebicha na boigo eliogire gwikira sole asenchira ya bene nere petronira mukira elitaria ne Fridah Kerubo gukoganiria oboligereria borobia.